Hello, hello. This is our review for Caught Stealing, starring your favorite actor, Austin Butler.
No, he's not my favorite act. He's not my favorite actor, but yes, one of them.
We were lucky enough to see a sneak preview showing, I guess you would call it, at a theater um, on Saturday.
Because I looked ahead and made sure if there was any movies coming out, and there was a special. I honestly didn't think they were going to do a special showing for Caught Stealing, but
Me neither.
I guess I don't know like how you can even determine which ones are going to be released early, but thank God I was like looking and scrolling one day because, it was like one of our cheaper days for our theaters, I think, too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No. Oh, yeah.
Or
It wasn't too
it
cheap
was
because it was an early showing.
it was like it was
So they
it
were
was
still trying to
middle of
get
the
money
road.
off of it, but um it was really good.
Yeah,
Was not expecting like a lot of the plot turns,
no. The,
plot twists. Sorry.
the last Darren Aronofsky movie we saw in the theater was The Whale, and The Whale was really, really sad and
Yeah, I'm not a big
somber.
fan of The Whale just because it's just kind of like it's definitely like a definitely a deep movie, and it's something that I'm glad that I mean those actors did wonderful, and then but it just is really emotional for me. Like I don't know, I don't like to see people just completely being torn down in one
Misery
movie.
porn.
Yes,
A lot
yes,
of Darren Aronofsky
I do not
movies
like that. So
are misery porn. He
yeah,
does not have a
unto
single
him.
uplifting film that I've seen. We watched Requiem for a Dream. Very depressing. No hope in that movie. You remember that one? Requiem for a Dream, when Ellen Burstyn, the old lady, is taking
Yeah,
those
that
weight
one was
loss
sad
pills and
too.
starts to lose her mind.
That one we just watched at home, but yeah,
We
that one was sad.
we watched that and The Whale and The Mother, and they're all varying degrees
Oh,
of fucked up,
but
sad,
Mother,
crazy.
Mother, that's a different movie for me.
You're a
That's like
fan.
one of my favorites of
You like Mother.
I love Mother. I
Okay.
I recommend definitely go see that movie. Mother was the ex- exclamation point. So that's
Yes,
what it
that
is.
Mother, not the Bong Joon Ho Mother. I actually
Yeah.
like Bong Joon Ho Mother a lot more than that
Oh, that Mother's good too. But I don't know.
Mother.
I love Mother with the exclamation point a little bit more. But back to
Brings
Caught
us to
Stealing.
Caught Stealing. This is a different sort of movie to him. It's still very sad, but it's like more of just a crime thriller. It's not like a drama or like a character drama or has a whole lot on its mind and a whole lot to say. It's basically just a tense, exciting, sad, chaotic crime thriller. Would you say that's
Yeah. And
accurate?
I thought Austin Butler, like, I definitely was falling off the train with Austin Butler because I'm not going to lie, he kind of annoyed me with that Elvis voice for a while. I love Elvis, by the way. That movie I do love, but I just was kind of getting sick of him also being in roles where he just kind of sat there and was like the face of the movie, and you could tell that he was just used for you know, like a clickbait kind of like,
He's a
oh,
handsome
there's
dude.
Austin Butler like in Bike Riders and things like that. Like, I'm sorry, but like most of the movies that he was doing, I was just not into. So when I was going to see this, I had like Bike Riders in my head, and I was like, oh god, like I can't
That movie
deal with that movie's
sucks.
bad.
That
And
movie
I was like,
sucks, dude.
and I'm like, I can't deal with another Bike Riders because I'll fall asleep. And it was entertaining the whole way through. So that's a very good thing. And it was sad. It had me like crying. I was not expecting to feel bad for Austin Butler's character, but it was such a sad but like weirdly like you wanted him to get revenge and whatnot.
Hmm.
So you were kind of rooting for him in that aspect as well.
Yeah, like I this stripped him back a good extent. He's more like just the everyman in this movie, and Elvis, he's larger than life, and Dune 2, he's larger than life. in Eddington for the small bit he's in there.
Mm,
He's a cult leader, but he's barely in it. But they're these big figures in this movie. In this one, he's just a guy who likes baseball and has a tortured past, and he's trying to make it in the big city, and he's just sort of thrown into this, and he does a really, really, really fantastic job. And there's fun performances by other characters. He's basically this movie. This movie is him, though. Like Vincent D'Onofrio's in this movie, Liev Schreiber's in this movie, Zoe Kravitz is in this movie, Matt Smith is in this movie, Angela King, right? Angela King, the cop. Is that her
yeah.
name? I think that's her name. God, I hope so.
I don't know. I said yeah, like
or no, is it Angela or is it Regina? Regina King. Regina King, isn't it? It's Regina King. She's in this movie, and all of them people that are in this movie have a part to play, and they do a good job. But he really carries this movie. It's his movie.
Sorry, I was like, what?
No, you're good.
Telemarketer.
Is that what it said? Telemarketer.
Yeah, I didn't even know it could say that.
Is that what it said?
Yes.
Oh my god. So it's a sorry, we got a spam call. But yeah, this movie is very much his movie, and I think he does a magnificent job.
Yeah, that's something he is good at doing, is making this his movie. Like there are some, like Zoe Kravitz and things like that. And who's the other guy that plays the British guy? What's his name?
Oh, Matt Smith.
Yeah, Matt Smith. Like they're all pretty, big actors, but he definitely takes it and he's like, yeah, this is my movie. And he definitely takes the movie, and I don't know. I don't know how to say, but I just feel like his acting was just on point, and I feel like he really thought he was that. Like he put he felt like he was that character. You know what I'm saying?
He and the cat really steal the show. Like they're the focal point, the heart and soul of the movie. I think.
Yeah, the cat's poor little cat.
Yeah, the cat's
been through a lot. The cat
went through it a lot in this movie. But I guess we could get into spoilers here for a second. I didn't expect them to kill off Zoe Kravitz so early into the movie. I thought she would be in the movie the whole time, and the marketing
I thought they were
going to
bring her back.
I also thought Vincent D'Onofrio and Liev Schreiber, like the Jewish gangsters, would be in the movie more, but they're really only in the third act. And it was just nice. It was it's predictable in certain respects. Like there's some plot points where I'm like, okay, I can see how that was going to happen. But I think it keeps you guessing and pulls off like a few twists and turns that makes it a pretty entertaining, pretty fresh movie throughout. Wouldn't you say so?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't expect anything though. I kind of expected him to start stealing the money, and then eventually everybody starts going after him because he stole the money.
Yeah, that's what the trailer would have you believe. Like I thought he actually did steal. No, he just got in a very unlucky,
sticky situation.
And honestly, you kind of feel for him because he didn't really deserve any of what he got. He wasn't a particularly bad person. He just
took care of a cat.
He took care of a cat and
then found something in the poop, and then
the key in the poop,
and then they all went crazy because
his life went to shit. Pun intended.
Yeah.
From there,
and the guy who was crawling too, he creeped me out. I just was like, why are you crawling in a feline?
What?
The cop's little plus one
Russian
or whatever.
Dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was
pretty brutal. They had pretty brutal fight scenes as well. Like the first scene where they're fighting in the hallway and they just beat him up. Yeah, literally, they just beat him up.
Beat him half to death for no reason.
Well, yeah, he doesn't know what's going on. He's like, "Hello, I'm just babysitting a cat."
Yeah.
And was that after? Oh no, that was before the girlfriend, because after he found the key is when things took a big turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it felt like it captured New York pretty well from the few times we've been there. We love New York City. We stayed there a few times, and it was obviously we were not alive for yeah, New York in the late '90s. We weren't alive. We've only ever been there in the past 3 to 5 years.
Well, our parents, so.
Yeah, so our parents.
So our parents basically told us like some things that would, like my parents have been to New York multiple times,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure your mom has been to
I don't know.
New York.
I don't. I think she has. I don't know about the '90s, but
I don't know
feel
about
like
the
they
'90s.
captured that time well, and they talk about Giuliani, and it's just about. To me, if there's a thesis to this movie, even though I don't think there is one, it's like this is this cultural hub with all these people and events coming together, and this was the last time the little guy, like gangsters and cops and all that crime, could still have sway over anything. That there could be money passed around between these groups. Now, all that's in the corporations, baby. Especially after 9/11 in New York, the working class, she's even talking to him in that scene. The cop is talking to Austin Butler, and she was saying that the donut used to be the best place about this town, and then that's when she realized she's in on the whole thing. But the last time these groups of people could hold sway over something like this before everything went topsy turvy and the little guy lost whatever power he had left in the big city. And here we are, over 20 years later. And yeah, so yeah, but the movie, yeah, very entertaining, very different. Well, I don't know about very different, but like a different sort of Darren Aronofsky movie from what I've seen. So I need a little different from what I've seen from his movies, and refreshing too. I liked it for Austin Butler. I liked it for him. It was way better than I expected it to be. From the trailers, I was like, whatever. The movie itself, thumbs up. So,
Yep, definitely a go watch from us.
yeah.
All right.
Got anything else to say? No? That's Caught Stealing.